while. Not been fishing for quite a while, actually. Not been on the PS4 broadcasting or on the PC for a while. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're all safe. Lots been going on. Lots of things been happening with the house. We've got some building work starting and stuff, so I've been busy sort of organising that. And yeah, that's been fun. So yeah, it's all been happening. It's I've been sort of sorting out PC. I don't know if you can see the setup behind me. I've been sort of reorganising that and the sim racing that I've been enjoying. I've got my Ken Block Hoonigan number plate up on there. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, I just thought it'd be pretty cool just to jump in. Why not? Let's have a bit of a session on the catch, Carp and course. Pretty random, really. How many points? Oh, God, not got many TP points. Only got 612. So I just thought we'd do a bit of a fishing trip. Jump in, see what's what. No idea what we're going to do. Pearl Lake. Oh, is that what was on last time? River Ebro. Not fished that for a long time. Bestie. Always love that. Mickle. I jumped on this the other night, actually, just as a little bit of a play around, and it was quite good on Mickle. I was just testing out some lures and stuff. I might do Ebro, actually. I've not done that. God, that's I've hardly ever streamed that, to be fair, so could give that a go. Got the. Are we going to go for the Carp? Are we going to go for Predator? Let's just stick with the old Carp. Why not, indeed? Dynamic, of course, it's got to be. Sunrise is always pretty cool. Do we want afternoon, sunset, morning? Yeah. Quite fancy sunrise. It always looks quite good on the stream, doesn't it? So let's start. Yeah, let's give it a go. So this is the Ebro in Spain. I can't even remember what baits I've got, actually. Oddly enough. But yeah, feel free to join in the chat. I've got a chat open if you want to, if you're around. Let's have a look. Where are we going to start? It's a good point, actually. Where are we going to start? We've got that little pinch point there. You see where the river just curves around. I don't know whether that's good or whether we should go for a little bit more open water. Let's go there. Why not? A little bit more open water. So yes, it's Friday afternoon and I've got a few days off, so hence the reason why I'm on at this moment in time. Got a little bit of time to myself. Was busy doing jobs this morning, putting blinds up and various other things, so I had a bit of a gap this afternoon for an hour or two, so I thought, why not jump on the PS4? Still got blinds to put up this afternoon, waiting on some deliveries coming, so they won't be till later this afternoon, so we'll get stuck into this. Whoa, look at that colour. Woo! That is colour and a half, isn't it? A little bit of a breeze. Oh, it's very sensitive, the stick on the old PlayStation, I noticed. Very sensitive. Jumps around a little bit. See there? Gentle, gentle. I don't know how to stop that. Okay. Okay, so where is a good... God, it jumps around, doesn't it? That's a bit annoying. I don't suppose... No, I can't use my keyboard. Let's have a look. Is it only going to let us have... I think it's only going to let us have one rod here, which is fine. Oh, there we go, clean peg. Good, excellent, okay, so it's a bit of a start. So we've got the rods. Hopefully it's not going to jump around too much. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. Stop jumping around. Oh my god, it's so sensitive. Right, that's better. Right, we're off and running now. In fact, hang on, let's have a look. What have we got? What have we actually got in the box? Roach, smelt, squid. That's no good, is it? Right, we need to change this up. Let's change it up. I think I was using this for predator fishing. Oh god, what have we got? I've got no idea. CR1. source boilie, high protein, low temperature fish meal and other natural ingredients. Okay, let's give the base deep colour red. I've just got no idea whether that is going to do anything at all. In terms of hook, we've got size 2 on. I've got size 2 Ronnie rig. I'm going to shove that on them all. Let me just put that on there. Size 2 Ronnie rig. There we go. Excellent. We're going to get rid of that smell. You know, sweet corn's always a good bait. It's always a default bait, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not buying any. So I've got slightly limited baits on my PS4 version. I've got squid and krill boilies, floating pellet. Let's go for CR1. Why not? I've no idea how we're going to do. So I've got squid and krill, source boilie on 1, CR1 wafters on 2, squid and krill on 3. So we're running £40 line, yep. So we've got a size 2 hook, which is the Ridge Monkey Ronnie on all 3, which is silt based, which I think this probably is this river. Yeah, so we're all good. We've got the Nash Black Ops. We've got a decent reel, 441 reel. So the extractor 5000 on 2. Do you think we should put that on 1 to keep it all the same? Yeah, maybe we should. Let's just keep it on there. Okay, so we are all set, folks. You know, no idea. Let's give it a go. Let's whack it out and see what the heck we get into. Because we'll either do very well or won't. Let's bring that down to 22. So we're on a bit of gravel there. Okay. Is there any silt? All gravel. It's all gravel. Oh, a bit of silt there. Okay, right. So it's mostly gravel, but I'm going to stick with it. You know, I'm going to stick with it. 90%. Okay, all gravel. That's interesting. Let's just try that again. That rod wouldn't go down. That's quite interesting. Are we buggy? Have we got a buggy game? That's it. Put it down now. Okay, 2. So this is the wafters. Let's just throw this out. Oh, don't walk around. Let's throw 2. Okay, so still on the gravel, which, you know, is fine. I know we've got silt baits on, but we can change. We can chop and change. It's fine. Sort of keeping the rods quite close together. Interesting to see how we get on with this. Like I say, I've not really fished Ebro on the stream much. I hate that position. There we go. That'll do. That's better. Okay, so spod rod. I'm going to plank this right in the middle somewhere. That'll do it. Just do another cast. So that was 35%. Just baiting up just in front of. That's it. Just in front of the rods. You can see one's just moving ever so slightly. I'll tell you what, let's just bait up, might as well. See, stop moving. Irritating. Right. 35. 35 and all. God, look at the colour of that rock. It's bright orange, fluorescent orange. That's it. Position. I hate my being out of position on this game. I don't like standing right on top of the rods. It's quite a nice little beach area there, isn't it? Are we going to catch anything? I've got no idea. I think we might need to have a quick look at what baits we've got that are suitable for don't know what baits we've got that are suitable really for. See, that Ronnie rig is more a silt. I could go for that one actually, which is the Carp Sprint bottom bait rig, which is suitable for a gravel. So we could try that as opposed to the Ronnie rig, which is more silt. Let's try that on one. Yeah, let's give it a go. Try and make sure that the tackle matches, you know, the tackle matches the actual conditions, if you like. You see that sinking down now, it's just gone above my webcam. Just wind that in, make sure the line's tight. So that's gravel, okay. I'm feeling that we should be doing the same with this one. So let's put the small hook on that I've got, which is a 2. Let's cast this out again. Whoa, 98%, that was close. Bring it down to 22. Just because it's a river, I think you can just see the baits moving a little bit. You see that? Okay. Same again on 3. We're going to just match the tackle to the conditions and hope for the best, really, basically. Oh, 95, just caught it then. Get this out, bring it down to 22, there we go. 22/4, all good. So it's fairly quiet. I'm also slightly tempted to exchange that bait for a sweet comb. I think it's the only one. Need to buy more baits. Yeah, we definitely need to buy more baits. So the only sweet corn I've got is that single sweet corn, which is a 15mm. So let's just try and push a sweet corn out. I mean, when I go fishing, the fish are up the road here. I mean, sweet corn is always my default. I mean, alright, it's pole fishing and stuff, but it's always like my default bait, if you like. So have we got on boilie? We've got squid and krill. I think we need to change that. Let's just get a berry sweet corn. Okay, that sounds good to me. Let's just do a cast. Just push it a little bit more. All good. Just let that settle. Just sorting out my chat. Yeah. That's fine. Not one bite yet. Not one bite yet. Fairly quiet. There's fish around. You can see the, I think you can see the bait's just ever so slightly moving down with the current. But yeah, it's pretty quiet. Just got to keep feeding the swim up. We'll hope for the best. There we go, one's away. So that's the source, boilie. There we go, we're into a fish. It's always a good sign. I don't want to go around there though. I want to come back this way. This is going to be tricky. Not an ideal spot this. Put a little bit of pressure on. Let's just try and keep the rod up. Let's see if we can get the fish around this rock. A little bit tricky. I think we've managed it though. Okay. Feels quite a weighty fish. First fish of the session. Yeah, there we go. It's a nice carp. Is that carp? I think it is. Not a bream, is it? No, it's carp. Don't want to lose it. So we've got a 40-pound line on here, so it should be enough. Just keep that pressure on. Don't want to overdo it. It's a good sized fish, this. He's in. What have we got? Hey. £37 start. Not bad. 421 tackle points. So that was caught on the source boilie. Okay, that's a good fish. Good start. Let's get that rod back out there. Let's push it. I'm going to push it in the same sort of spot, same area. Okay, that was a good start. Could really be doing with putting a little bed of, I don't know if I can or not actually. CR1 bottom baits, tutti frutti, tiger nuts. Tiger nuts always good. Tracks them in, doesn't it? Spod mix there, which is I need to buy some more baits, definitely. change that to 20mm tiger nuts. Do you think? Yeah, why not? Tiger nuts. Let's give it a go. So just chop and change. Try different things. See how it goes. Always worth trying. Possibly put some tiger nuts on the old spod. Just keep feeding the swim. Just looking for that. There it is. You see that little cloud that appears in front of the spod. It's not bad. £37 carp, not bad. You can see the bait's moving very slowly, right to left. Just trying to entice the fish in. £37 carp, so that's not a bad start. It's a bit quiet this session. Oh, there we go, getting a touch. The sunlight changing across the hillside in the background, you can see. Got dynamic weather on here. Just keeping an eye on one in case it goes behind the rock. We don't want it doing that. Chuck the spot out again, I think. Just keep feeding the swim, trying to attract the big fish in. Just look for that little cloud on the surface. There it is. See these baits just moving down the wind in the trees. Do a recast. Need to bring one in. It's getting a little bit too close to the rocks, I think. Let's push this one out a little bit further. 45%. There we go. That's good. Okay, we need to bring one in, I think. Let's push one out straight ahead, I think. You can see there on the gravel again. See that bait moving? That's it, settled on the bottom. Goody good. Still nothing on 2 and 3. I thought the tiger nuts might entice some fish in, but no, not yet. It's a fairly quiet session this. Sometimes you get sessions like that. Just want to keep making sure that we're keeping the swim topped up. There we go. Let's look for that cloud on the surface. Here we go. There we go. Which one's that? I can't see. 3. That's a sweet corn. Goody good. That's the thing about sweet corn. It's quite a default bait, isn't it? It's quite a good bait, I find. It's the bait that I use when I go fishing in real life. It's quite weighty, this fish actually. Feels quite heavy, hanging in the water. Hopefully it's another decent sized carp. Don't go behind the rock. Come back. No. Alright, I've got to keep the rod to the right of me and keep it high. Hook strained. Just ease that tension a little bit. Yeah, we're winning. Here we go. Yeah, I think we've got ourselves another carp. Let's just ease the tension off a little bit. Nice mirror. Look at the colour in the sunlight. Looks fab, doesn't it? So yeah, you just got to keep chopping and changing the tackle to suit the conditions. So, you know, the original setup was for silt, so we changed the hooks to gravel. Just chop and change the bait, see which works, see what doesn't. Keep the swim tops up. There we go, we're in now. Nice mirror. Yeah, look at that, £27. Always double figures. That's one away now, I think. The source boilie doing it again. There we go. I've got the tension on. Awesome. So yeah, it's always handy too to have decent lines. So like I say, this is £40 lines, so it just gives us the edge a little bit. This fish is taking line, I think. I should have moved my webcam up to the top left. I need to do that next time. Okay. 20 foot of water. The fish is still going. Still going. This feels a decent fish. He's still going. There's a lot of pressure on this fish. Okay, so he's gone behind the rock. I've got a lot of pressure on this fish, so hopefully I think we're gaining. He's coming up high in the water now. There we go. 8.5 foot. 40. Oh god, look at that, 40. Over 5. On the reel. It's coming in now. Let's just ease off a little bit. Weighty fish this felt like. Oh, he's gone on another run. What have we got here? Just trying to keep an eye on the tension on the reel. It's good fishing, this river. Oh, this is a good... Oh, wow. This is a fantastic size carp. Okay. Just take our time. We don't want to lose this one. Not at the last minute. Awesome size carp. Right, here we go. This will be the biggest one of the session, I think. I think we're on to a clunker here, folks. Blimey. Right, he's ready to come in. Let's get the rod up. What a coming. Oh, look at the size of this bad boy. Personal best, £53 and 3 ounce. What a fish. What a fish. The source boilie, there you go. What can I say? I can't say anything. Speechless. Wowzer. Personal best, £53, 3 ounce. That's the biggest carp I've caught, I think, on the PS4 version. Wowzer, £53 and 3 ounce. Can't believe that. Right, we're definitely going to get that boilie out again. Awesome. That's made the session, that has. Perseverance. Stick with it. Right. Let's get 2 in quick. We're on the tiger nuts. I think we want to get the old, let's have a look. I'm tempted to put this boilie on here, you know, because it's doing quite well, isn't it? The Source boilie, 20mm. Let's get it on 1 and 2. There you go. Oh, overpowered. Bleh. Rubbish. Let's recast that one. Goodness me. That was a fish and a half. That down to 22. 22/4 on the reel, that's normally what I fish. 3? We got 3? To cast 3 out. I'm going to stick with sweet corn on 3, I think. Amazing fish, personal best. Oh my god, that was amazing. What the heck is that that's just rocked up in front of us? A giant catfish, look at that bad boy. I'm going to keep going with the spot. Keep things topped up. Consistency. Keep things consistent. I love how you can hear the wind howling in the background. You see it in the trees. Let's get the spot out again. So that'll push it behind the rods, I think. Oh, was it? Oh no, it's pretty much spot on, I think. God, I'm still getting over that. I can't believe that. 50, was it £53? Did that say? I need to look back on the stream. 53 it was, wasn't it? Or not 57. That's definitely made the session, that has. Definitely need to get a multiplayer session on the go here, so that you guys can join. I probably need to do that on the PC, I think. That screen behind me there is a 4K screen that I use for sim racing. It's great to play the fishing game on that, actually. I've got a camera just there, so I can always stream. Sometimes I just quite like the convenience of the PlayStation 4 in terms of its broadcast capabilities. Quality's not always like fantastic, but you know, it's HD, it's fair enough. Could always push it through another third-party software on a laptop, I guess, capture card. In fact, on my sim racing PC behind me there, I've got an Elgato capture card in that, which I could use. It's gone quiet again. 3 double figure fish in the bag. Biggest one being a common Carp, £53, personal best. Fairly quiet at the minute though. Come on, Carp. Loving that sunlight on the mountain. It's so cool. Oh, we got the doorbell going. 1 second, folks. Oh, got rods on the go. We got rods on the go. Deliveries, more deliveries. Source boiler again, look at that. It's good, isn't it? Sorry about that, folks, that's my jobs for the afternoon. Got more blinds to put up. I'm glad that fish stayed on though. It's kind of it to wait. Whoa, look at that Nash rod, got the strain on there, look at that rod bend. This feels like a weighty fish. Loving the Ebro this afternoon. Look at the bend on the rod. That fish is still taking line. I'm going to have to put a little bit of pressure on here. Got a nice double figure fish here, I think, again, folks. Bit of pressure on. 40-pound line holding up well. Nash rod doing well. Sort of hanging mid-water, 12 foot of water there, hook strain. Just got to be a little bit careful. Wowza, this fish is not for coming in. Just ease off the pressure a little bit. Hook strained. If the fish wants to run, let it run. This feels a big fish. He's a big old fish. Just put a little bit of pressure on, try and gain some line. Quite high up in the water now, 3 foot of water. I can't tell if we're gaining on it or not. Oh my god. Is that a catfish? If this is a carp, this is going to be one big carp. We are gaining on him. He's coming in. Tackle holding up well here. Nah, oh, don't lose it at the last minute. Goodness me. Oh. Is it Loch Ness Monster? What have we got here? Oh, it's a massive carp. Oh my giddy aunt. Is this bigger than £50? £46 and 4 ounce specimen carp on the sauce boilie on the River Ebro. What a fish that one is. Absolute clonker of a fish. The sauce boilie is doing wonders on this river. Absolutely loving this bait on here. I'm tempted now to change the sweet comb. Right, so what rod was that? That was 2. So what have we got on 3? I'm going to change this. Let's change it. Let's change it up. Put the rod down actually. 3, we're going to change to the sauce boilie because it is doing so well on here right now. Right, let's get, so we've got sauce boilie on all 3 and we're just going for it because it seems to be working so well. Keeping an eye on one. Let's bring one in. We'll recast it. Oh, a bit of slack line on one. Let's pack these rods in tightly together. Awesome. Awesome carp. What a session this has turned out. Really good specimen fish. Just thought it'd be a brilliant idea to jump on PS4, quick broadcast, River Ebro. Not fished it at all, I don't think, hardly ever. It's a good barbel river, this. I know that. I know I've fished for barbel in here before. Yeah, just to see what we could get. I mean, I normally play the catch on the PC. So it's just that I've been using the PS4 for doing a few broadcasts, just purely because of the convenience of it. I think, you know, the sound and the audio is quite balanced and stuff like that. You just click broadcast, type in the title of the stream and off you go. Compared to faffing around on the PC and having to set up OBS or Streamlabs or whatever software you're using to record. But yes, it's a little bit of a first, especially this peg. I don't think I've fished this peg before. But yeah, this the sauce boilie seems to be doing the bizzle. So like I say, just make sure that you just look at the conditions. Are you on weed? Are you on gravel? Are you on silt? And make sure that the tackle that you have in your tackle box for this session matches the conditions as best as possible. So when we started off with the Ronnie rig, which is more a silt based hook, change that hook over to more a gravel type hook. Let me just click off and I'll show you. So yeah, it's the Carp Spirit Bottom Bait Rig, which is size 2 hook, which is a fairly small hook. So don't be put off by the fact it's a small hook, because these hooks, you know, land big fish. So always use a small hook. And mix and match the baits, you know, try different baits, see what fish bite on which bait. I always tend to sort of have 3 different baits to start with, and then as the session progresses, narrow it down to potentially 1 bait. You know, you determine which bait works best. So I always tend to sort of work like that overall the session's been quiet, but the fish that we have caught, of which I think we've caught 4 now, so they've all been really decent fish, double figure fish, up to 50+ pounds carp, which is awesome. You can see a little bit of wind in the trees. You can see it blowing there. So yeah, this is a fairly large expanse of river. I can't tell you what the best pegs are. I don't really fish this that often, but I would certainly fish this peg again. I do know that the Ebro is good for barbel, if you go barbel fishing. Great for catfish. Some big specimen catfish in here. Just chuck the spot out again. Yeah, and always make sure that you've got the swim topped up with bait. You know, the idea of that is that you want to attract the fish in. You know, so if you keep the swim fed, then you're going to attract the fish in, and hopefully they will find your bait. So just be mindful of that. It's gone quiet again. I always love just looking around me. I love the way the sunlight is just peeking through the clouds there. You can see it's just burning out on the camera lens. Yeah, I always find when I first start a session on the PS4 on this game, when I move the right stick, it's always very jumpy for some weird reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a bug in the game or what, but yeah, it's a bit odd. And then for some reason it tends to calm down a bit. Like now I'm using the right stick to look around and it's fine. It's not as jumpy. Come on, be good to get another double figure. Let's push it out. Been playing quite a bit of PGA 21 2K, which is pretty awesome. Been playing that on the PC quite a bit. Started a career off on that, and yeah, been playing it pretty much every night. I've got the same game on here, so I'm wondering about whether I should start off the same character, but I'm wondering if I should start off a new career on here, and we'll broadcast that. I think be quite good to check out on the channel. There we go. We're off the AR2. Okay, this is good. So Spoily doing the biz again. Let's get the tension on. Let's see how we get on with this fish. Keep the rod up, tension on. Again, this feels like another weighty fish. You can just tell by the time I'm sort of increasing the. So 34 we're at, 35, you see the fish is just hanging in the water. Always try and gauge, is it taking line, is it not? I'm not sure this is as big a fish because it's not halfway across the lake, but it's got to run on now. It's suddenly woken up. Just take the tension down a bit. Oh, it's a catfish. Awesome. It's a catty. Good sized fish too. What a fantastically big fish this is. I'm not even going to guess the weight of this. I like to guess the weight sometimes, but I'm going to guess the weight of this one. Just keeping that tension on. He's ready to come in. I can't see he's going to be see where £53. Oh my god, that's the second fish at £53 we've caught today. Absolute awesome Wells catfish caught on the source boilie on the River Ebro. Just let me get the door again. More deliveries coming. Hello, we're back. Sorry about that, folks. A bit of coming and going. Let's do one more cast. Got so many things going on at the house at the minute, so we get deliveries every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes. Right. Let's see if we can catch one more fish. That was a nice catfish, actually. Just push this out, 40%. Definitely need to move my webcam box up top left, I think, so I'll do that for the next stream. Just throw the spot out towards 3. It's been a little bit quiet, 3. Oh, one's away. There we go. I saw it move then. Awesome, fish on. Hook slipping, fish on. Let's get a bit of tension on. That Nash rod bending. Not a big fish, this one at all. He's a tiddler compared to the other ones. He's a tiddler. He's in. Tiny little catfish. Awesome. £16 2 ounce on the source boilie. Well, folks, I think I'm going to call it a day there. I've got a few jobs to do. The door's been going through this session, so I'm going to go and do my jobs and then get back into it. Oh, hang on, we've got 2. I'll tell you what, let's get 2. No, hang on, we're not going to leave until we get 2 in. There we go. Oh, good job we picked this up. Oh, this feels like a good fish. I was about to end the stream there. Good job I didn't. I think we're on to something here, folks. Wowza. The old heartbeat's going. We're into something here. What? I don't know. But this fish looks like it ain't going anywhere. Put a little bit of pressure on, just try and bring it a bit closer. Hook strained, very gentle. be a boss fish. That would be a crazy way to end the stream. Got a lot of pressure on this fish, 41. I'm going to see it in a second. Is it a carp? I think it is. It is, it's a monster. Okay, so this is a monster comment. Whoa! This is going to smash my personal best, I think. I'm going to guess. I don't want to lose this fish. Ugh. I just hope this tackle's holding up. Is he in? He's in. Okay, let's see what this fish is. Oh my god, it's a common cat. What weight have we got? 55! We've smashed the 53. It's a personal best yet again. Oh my god. Wowzer, there we go, folks. River Ebro. 2 personal bests in this session. A little bit sort of hectic session with my answering the door and coming back, you know. But there you go. What can I say? What a fish. £55, 5 ounce on the Source Boilie River Ebro. Awesome. Catch you guys again.